I feel bad for the girls who swipe left on me and then complain they can't find a decent man. 5'1", would rather be out camping and drinking on a beach, looking for someone to take to Mexico when the virus is done. Dude, you would have had like 100 times better chances of meeting somebody if you just left out that first part. Like, why market yourself as a Ferrari when you got a shitbox personality? Hello everybody and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/niceguys, and if you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more content like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and if you have not already, subscribe and turn on notifications. Okie dokie, let's go. If every H I've ever effed with, you turned me into someone that doesn't give an S about any of your feelings. I try to trust my gut feelings, but when I don't get effed over, so if I do something and it doesn't make sense, don't worry, my gut has my back. Oh no, you really gotta watch out for this one. He's an edgy one. He's a guy that points a phone at the ceiling to make a Snapchat rant. I'm sorry dude, but chihuahuas are more intimidating than you. Girls lack pleasure. Females these days are honestly so annoying. All they do is sit on their TikTok and get other guys online, instead of talking and dating guys like me, who doesn't use those social media platforms. Then they go date some a-hole and just ignore what's right in front of them. I am also a solid 8 out of 10, and I go to the gym every day. I also am very well built, and I have a six-pack. Look dude, just because you think highly of yourself, have a bunch of Lego sets, and you have a six-pack of beer, that does not mean that everybody's gonna be lining up to see you, okay? Plus also, it's a pretty well-known, common known fact that going to the gym is not a personality trait. You can't really just emphasize, I work out. I mean, you know, there is I pick things up and put them down kind of energy, but that ain't it. Plus, way to go degrading somebody and then wondering why nobody lines up on you. Nobody comes up walking up to you and saying, degrade me harder, please. My toxic trait? I believe in loyalty and respect. Apparently, that's out of style. Well, it kinda is when you think that it's supposed to be followed up with, why aren't you sucking me off? Y'all girls are messed up. A good guy like me comes into your life and you date Chad, the class douche, instead of me. This is why I call you 20 times a day from different burner numbers, blank my name and 20M. Ah yes, because it's totally because of looks and not the fact that you were persistently stalking the person with burner phones. Short guys aren't at a disadvantage at all. I'm short, 5'1", and just the other day I was rejected. Now here's the thing, I am a nice guy, but I am also very quick-witted and can be a good a-hole when I want to be. I am very confident and I usually don't get rejected. 9 times out of 10 I will date the girl that I want to date. Anyways, long story short, I was talking to this girl and I told her I was taking her out on Saturday, and she told me, "You're a bit too short for me." I told her, "A bit too short, huh? Okay, well, you just made my job so much easier. Now I don't have to waste time going on dates with you to find out you're a bee." In all honesty, I do not date bees. I am not attracted to bees. I date women. I like you. You were so helpful. Thank you. I saw her crying shortly after. I saw her again today, and now she won't leave me alone. Now I'm just trying to get rid of her. She is like a gnat. Yes, what I said was wrong, and I really didn't mean it, but I had a plan, and now it's working. I'm still not going to date her, though. She said she doesn't like short guys. She did it to herself. Sucks, I guess. Oh, and let me guess, the crowd cheered and clapped, and a person came out of the crowd and started sucking up. Yeah, that totally happened. Are there any females left that will say thank you when somebody holds the door open for you? Are you one of them? In reality, a lot of people say thank you when you hold the door open for them, but then the guy goes around and says, "Is that it? What else? You're supposed to date me now." You know, those good old 3000 IQ thought process processes. Letter to mother of child to be conceived. At the date of conception, the mother should be aged between 18 to 26 years, and her mother should be aged between 35 to 50 years. This is optimal to ensure the survival of child, with the mother to be having only recently reached the age of independence. They should live together or apart as legal parents and no other dependents. This is legal age between... Are they cheese? Prior to this date, my lawyer will prepare a legally binding agreement stating that all rights and responsibilities in full will belong to the maternal lineage as de facto, with mother and daughter as legal parents and the child taking my surname. It will also state that no child support will be payable by either party. The father and paternal family will have some privileges to see the child on occasion, with the father taking a copy of the birth certificate after birth, but no regular co-parenting agreements will exist. The child will become a beneficiary of the father's and paternal grandfather's estate and will have a safe financial future. In order to promote the above terms, as one-off payment of $5,000 will be due to the maternal family on the date of birth from the father. In addition to this, the father asks for 5 days per residential custody over the Christmas break. The agreement for conception will be a choice of artificial or natural insemination, depending on the preferences of the mother. North Canberra only. I am located permanently in... I have no idea even how to try to pronounce that. The bottom line is that the to-be father requires an heir. Instagram girls don't really like good guys. I'ma start being rude and not giving an S for reals this time. So, what do you want? Did you lose something on my profile? GTFO with your I'll like you but never text you back but up outta here. And then 5 minutes later the dude's posting on Reddit about why he doesn't get any matches. Gee, let me think. Ah yes, the Milady Mobile, a Nissan, so she definitely knows you're fuel efficient. I don't know, I want to get into automotive content, and I honestly feel like doing this just to see what people's reactions are in one video would be just a fantastic idea. I got myself a GoPro, so I'm trying to figure out how in the world to get that thing to work. And honestly, I'm only doing this thing if it's on something that you would never expect to see it on, like a Shelby Cobra or a dang Ferrari. I'm the guy every girl wishes for when they keep getting their hearts broken by F-boys. Why swipe right if you aren't going to message me? I absolutely love the fact that this is just even more funny than putting the same bio on Tinder, because on Bumble, the women have to message first in order to actually have a conversation. So this is just like, wow, you're just digging yourself a darker and deeper hole, dude. My skill is that I am such a nice guy. I am still friends with all, yes, all my exes. Sometimes they casually ask me for help in their relationship. I'm sorry, but last time I checked, being nice is actually not a skill, nor is it hard to be, but for some reason it's more difficult than a Rubik's Cube to some people. Like legit, how hard is it to actually be a good person and not just say you're nice? People pick personality, but you know they won't date an ugly dude, even though he has a great personality. LMAO. Yeah, and Burger King advertises their products as being tasty, but at the same time, no, it's not. And if I'm comparing you to a bad fast food restaurant, then that's not looking good for you. How girls choose their boyfriends does not work, but could be fun to fix. I'm pretty certain it's not a good idea to go into a relationship with the intention of fixing somebody, because that already means that there's something about that person you don't like and the relationship hasn't even started. At least that's what I'm getting from it, because honestly, relationships are not supposed to be projects. Women need to F men who like them. I don't understand it. Women are so simple-minded. They're obsessed with 10 out of 10 men who don't give an S about them. These guys will F her and then cut her off completely. They only want to use her for S. How and why do women go for these guys when it's clear what their intentions are? Then you have guys like me who actually want their girl for who she is. They pretend pretend I don't exist, though even though I would treat them better than the guys they chase after. My conclusion is women would rather be effed once by a guy who's also effing 20 plus girls simultaneously, instead of having meaningful relationships with a guy who only cares about one girl, her. Why are they like this? Really, dude? Need to? What are you gonna do? Get the government involved? And with that last brain cell killed off, that's going to have to be it with the video. If you would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and to see more content like this in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and if you have not already, subscribe and turn on notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.